people ask me how my clients lose 20 to 45 pounds in 6 weeks on average. And most of the people we work with are women over 40, 45 who traditionally have some of the hardest time losing weight. People ask, is it about calories or is it about what you eat? And here's what I always tell people. If you want to just lose weight and you don't care if it's healthy, all you want that number to do is go down, then typically cutting calories can do it. However, if you're a woman over 40, 45 years old, even that oftentimes doesn't work. And I see that all the time. And a lot of people, a lot of personal trainers, a lot of guys that I see, especially men, they'll say oh, they're just not tracking well enough. And I say, no, I believe that. I believe that if you've been tracking your calories and macros, but you haven't been able to lose weight, that there's a reason why. And it's not because you're not tracking correctly, because I believe you are. I know women who, like I said, I've eaten in a caloric deficit for forever, years, and they're right on track of it. They're the most disciplined people I've ever met, yet they still can't lose the weight. And so typically speaking though, caloric deficits can help, but if you care more about keeping the weight off and losing it healthily, then what you eat becomes far more important. So we always teach people that there's kind of an order of importance to when it comes to losing weight and keeping it off. And what you eat is the most important thing when it comes to your nutrition. When you eat, the timing of your food and potentially incorporating things like fasting or maybe not fasting, supporting your body if you are fasting, those types of things are going to be important. And then how much food is important as well. You do need to know how much food to eat if you're trying to lose weight versus maintain weight or build muscle. And that's going to vary a little bit depending on what your goals are in each person. So generally what I say works better is first focus on what you're eating, and that's going to be far more important than focusing on how much. But then if you really want to lose weight like we do pretty rapidly, where average results are 24.5 pounds in 6 weeks for a woman, you got to dial in, of course, how much and what you're eating and when you're eating, and get the specifics there, because then you can see major results. So again, long term is all about what you're eating. As far as optimal health and hormones, if all you care about is just losing weight, then go ahead and try to cut calories, and most likely you can. You can always starve your body and eventually you'll lose weight. But for most people, that's not going to work long term. It's not sustainable. And even for a lot of the clients that come to me and work with us, they've even cut calories and they still can't lose weight. So I say what you eat, when you eat, and then how much are the order of the importance of what you should focus on.